Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Xavi Alonso. And here's Bellingham. Scholes. Foden. Xavi Alonso. And it's Van Dijk. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now it's Pelé. Foot in. Beckham. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caceres tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. Foden. Scholes. Manchester United finding their passes. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he spark a counter here? Ibrahimovic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Pelé. Vinicius, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So it is still 0-0. Vinicius Junior. Chance to deliver. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Scholes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bale. And it's Ibrahimovic. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Schneider. And this is Scholes. Chance, surely! Pelé finds himself offside. Ferdinand is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw-in. That's a sharp pass. Now he's off and running. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham with the cross. He gets big! And that should get the job done. And it's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Ferdinand. Sergi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Scholes. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider tries to play it through. He could be in here. Danger averted for now. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's burst, shot a goal! In for the pieces! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vinicius Junior. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Mateus wins the duel this time. Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Hullet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Van der Sar. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider. Foden. It's Schneider. Scholes. And here's Schneider. And it's Scholes. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Xabi Alonso. Numero 5. Numero 9. Lasciano in campo per il numero 24. Il numero 4.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
22. Roberto Carlos. Attenzione, un cambio.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Opts to play it back. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Played in by Roberto. A mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And the keeper beats it away. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Milan! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi does well to get it back. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, there's the clearance. Milan are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Into the last 5 minutes. Tchouaméni distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Hullet. And he's picked it up out wide. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Joelinton.
minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a